Shrusti Sinha knows exactly why she chose to come to college in the U.S.
The freedom that you get here in terms of choosing what you want to study, and also the opportunities that studying here gives you. We have prime ministers and presidents come and speak at Columbia during the World Leaders Forum. You get to attend talks with Nobel laureates.
But that's not the only draw for prospective international students.
U.S. course offer a more vibrant discussion. There is more peer-to-peer discussion going on in the class, whereas in the UK it's more lecturing all the time.
More than 1 million international university students study in the United States today. But is enthusiasm for an American education waning?
We've seen in the last 2 years shifts in where students want to go.
Some foreign students balk at the price of a U.S. college or university, which averages between $25,000 a year at state school and as much as $70,000 a year at private universities. And cost isn't the only hurdle. Obtaining a U.S. student visa can also be a challenge.
I met a lot of parents who wanted to send their kids earlier, but were like, oh no, with the visa situation, the climate against immigrants and whatnot, we are unsure, and that was a huge factor in them deciding against it.
I think the number one struggle with this visa situation is not having stability, security.
I think it's the uncertainty that really affects how a lot of students view America as an education destination now.
That uncertainty is heightened by America's often harsh political debate over immigration, as well as U.S. policies targeting travelers from certain countries.
The appearance of being unwelcome, the strong anti-immigrant rhetoric that unfortunately is dominating our political environment, those sorts of sentiments can be misread internationally as negative feelings towards international students and scholars.
Meanwhile, violence in the U.S., including mass shootings at American schools and crimes against foreigners, are trumpeted in headlines around the globe. The end result is a leveling off of international student enrollment in the U.S. According to the annual survey by the Institute for International Education, the U.S. is still the number one choice for foreign students. But countries like Canada, Australia, and New Zealand are gaining popularity.
We know that international students also have more choices than ever before about where to pursue higher education.
Despite the hefty price tag and other factors that make the U.S. less attractive, the draw for international students remains strong.
Being here opened the doors of the world to me.
The people I meet, the opportunities I get access to, I think the United States really gives you some of the best of that in the sense that it's not just American, it's also global.
Opportunity changes everything.
U.S. universities that depend on foreign student revenue hope that sense of opportunity endures. Bronwyn, Benito, VOA News, Washington.
Dylan dedicated his college career to furthering diversity and inclusion on campus.